Winter chill begins to fade as Adlo wakes to the scent of damp, warming earth. The morning light feels warmer today, suggesting the long frost is finally coming to an end. He hears the sound of rushing water before the sun even clears the horizon. The forest awakens with vibrant life, its rhythmic sounds returning to the softening woods. The ground has turned soft, signaling the official start of a new, beautiful spring. Despite the lingering cold, Joy pushes the friends to step out and explore their home. A bird chirps nearby, responding to their laughter as if it shares their sudden excitement. They wish to linger here forever, watching the flowers transform the landscape into a masterpiece. Every careful step ensures they do not disturb the delicate beauty blooming beneath their feet. This renewal is the reason they endured the harsh winter. The forest never gave up. Nearby, they discover a small nest, a sign that new generations are ready to emerge. Pinky challenges the group to a race, darting through the trees with infectious energy. Spot runs like the wind, proving it will be difficult for anyone to catch him. They play games with pine cones, feeling like the trees themselves are joining in the fun. After the excitement, they rest for a few peaceful moments, savoring their newfound freedom. A tiny sprout catches their eye, standing strong and resilient against the elements. They move slowly to keep the area safe, ensuring the wilderness remains undisturbed and quiet. Their old winter cave served them well, but it is time to say goodbye forever. However, an eerie silence suddenly blankets the woods, and the water begins to disappear. The stream where they always drank is dry, and the forest is slowly dying. They realize they cannot stay. Survival depends on finding a new source of life. Despite the fear of the unknown, the friends agree to venture far into the distance. Spot leads the way, carefully tracking a path that might guide them to water. Pinky flies overhead, acting as a scout to warn the others of any lurking dangers. They reach a wide gap in the terrain that seems impossible for all to cross. Staying together is their only hope, even as uncertainty about tomorrow begins to weigh heavily. Suddenly, they feel a mysterious presence watching them from the shadows of the dry brush. They must use the terrain wisely to evade whatever is following their every move. Adlo slows down as exhaustion sets in, but his friends refuse to leave his side. A shimmering light appears on the horizon, hinting that their search might soon end. They debate taking a longer, safer route or heading straight toward the potential water. Spot insists on the direct path, fearing Adlo does not have the strength to detour. They commit to the straight path, moving with deliberate steps and unwavering unity. The faint sound of splashing finally confirms that their instincts were correct. They have found it, a cool, refreshing oasis tucked away from the dying forest. They promise to respect this new land and the creatures that already call it home. For the first time, Spot feels he truly belongs to a family that won't flee. As evening arrives, the air turns frigid, turning their breath into clouds of white mist. Snow returns, making a warm shelter and fire their next urgent priority.
Spot leads them to a large cave, ready to face the future together as one.